animation from the Warlock portal. I thought my soul was like being siphoned into Mugsy's ass.
Kinky.
You. Got some Valor Stones in this trash can over here.
For right now, Ken. Yeah.
Good luck, yo.
I have to restart my computer here in a second. World of Warcraft is having a hard time right now. All of my abilities are green squares.
Oh,
So.
I'm not the only one. I know people have been
One
having that
second,
issue.
Zach. Stuff. I'm gonna check it.
Yep, sounds good.
yeah, that what I've noticed, that bug happens like coin flip during encounters. Whether it's gonna happen or not will usually happen within the first 10 seconds.
All right.
Is anyone else in combat? Oh, never mind. Thought I was. Wasn't. Ignore
I
me.
think most people here for this, so just want to go over a quick couple notes before you start stuff tonight. So I know we're all eager to get to kill and hopefully implementing some of these things I've been pulling from Fodder View. And I know some people have been pulled aside and run an individual note, but there are some things as a group we can definitely do better, including just not even, something wrong, but just better positioning, more optimal positioning to help everybody out for mechanics. So in no particular order, the intermission, I know a lot of people struggle with that, but a nice kind of rule of thumb for intermission is whenever the boss is charging, as we all know, the boss charges in a very predetermined pattern, right? It comes like towards this direction, then heads back away, and then comes back. We all know that. The fire in the middle, whenever the boss is about to charge, if you move towards the fire in the middle, you'll be in the safe spot. You'll be in the correct orientation for the spin that you won't get screwed over by the frontals. Because, and on that note, the frontals with what I'm talking about is the boss's arms from side to side. And as many people know, unfortunately, they are really larger range than they seem to be, and they will one shot. So if you position yourself before every frontal, before every charge, right before the frontals, towards the middle of the room, so basically fire is safe, you will always be positioned correctly. So on that note, you should have a weak or I think Liquid yells at you left or right of the boss as well, so you can follow that as well. So second thing that should help out, right after the intermission, as we know, especially kind of the last little spin, right, kind of where we're standing, is a very tight area. To help out with that, Cher, I put in the notes for myself, I'm going to spellboard you, even though you have Icebound Fortitude for the Tank Buster at the very, very beginning of the fight. If I spellboard you, you shouldn't drop any puddle at all. And not having that gold puddle there will help tremendously for everybody to basically be able to rotate around the boss. Because that's what's killing people. Is people have noticed if you step on that golden puddle, like it's like 25% health per tick. It's a freaking gnarly dot. So.
You need me to call it
FYI.
out, or will your timer
Nope,
tell you?
I put a timer, but feel free to call it out if I ooga booga, which we all know
Yep.
that I'm prone to do sometimes. So, on that note, while I have you share, I'm going to bop you during the second set. I don't want you to waste Perg. It just makes sense to bop you there, and then the third set you only need to take one, so you should never need to pop Perg unless you actually, had a
Yeah.
curse situation. So just FYI with that. Second thing to note regarding this kind of puddle, the fire puddle. I do not want us bring into the center of the room. I mean, sorry, the corner of the room. I want it brought more towards the center. So if you get chosen for the fire puddle, the first group soak for the immunities, I want you to put the edge of the circle right where Panda's jumping right now, right on the edge of the wall. That's where I want the edge of the fire circle, not the center, which is what we've been doing, but the edge. What that will do is that after intermission, there'll be the fire circle will be much closer to the middle of the room, which will help tremendously for the icicles. Because as everybody knows, if you get chosen for those icicles during the P2 set, you need to hit fire. And the fire right now is like here and way in Timbuktu, or it's way in the middle of the room. And it could be, anybody that's been chosen by icicles knows how cursed that is. So hopefully that should help you guys. So TLDR, yeah, what's up?
On that note, where would you, just to specify right now, where would you like us to stack to try to drop those bombs or mines?
Baiting the mines will be on metal. So
Okay.
there is a small window, and I think it's you share will have the boss. Yeah. That we can't move the boss that much, but everybody you can move even if the boss isn't moving, especially ranged, to bait on the metal as much as possible because it's baited on players, not the boss itself. We just want it near the boss so we can cleave. What's up?
So if we do the circle here, right?
Mhm.
Will the last charge be in that circle?
No, the last charge should hopefully be kind of like more or less right about here. I'm thinking.
Okay.
So, and honestly, if you're doing the charge and it's spinning and you have to walk in the fire circle, that's fine.
Okay.
And it really shouldn't be that far out. But even if it is, it's not going to kill you. The golden puddle, though, that one definitely nukes. That one hurts. But hopefully, my spell wording on share should prevent that now.
Okay.
On that note, and I'll probably tweak this a little bit once I figure out the exact spot. But I kind of want the middle fire circle to be a little bit closer towards the other side of the room. So I'll probably get a wool marker down eventually when we get more of an exact spot. So just so we have as much room as possible here to maneuver, and also, but still close enough to the fire circles to dip in for the icicles. So those are the big takeaways. Let me see what else here. Oh, something to note. I will always be marked square. So that's important for two things. First off, if there are mines being soaked, do not trust me to soak them. I kind of looked at VOD and I kind of baited some people. Even if I'm standing next to a soak, there's a high chance I'm just waiting to be able to pop the next mine. And I'm not actually going to soak that soak next to me. So square is never pretend like I don't exist for the soaks. So don't bank on me taking one next to me. Come and grab it. So second thing, intermission. Well, keep going the same strategy we did last time. Square is safe. I will always try to position myself in a safe spot. So if you are ever lost in the sauce, follow square. I know I made that call later in the night on Thursday, and it seemed to help a lot looking over the VODs. We had a lot less people getting hit by swirlies. I think that is all of it. So I'm just looking over all the edges. I mean, all the notes here. Nope, that should be it. So any clarifications of what I just said?
I kind of heard the first soak, so you want it where now?
So if you get chosen for the first soak, I want you to put the edge of the fire circle on the edge of the room. So basically where I'm
gotcha.
jumping right now is kind of where
Yeah.
you want to drop the fire circle. If that
Okay.
makes sense. Any other questions? I'll push the notes here too as well. Boom. So there's a couple tweaks. I know the healers we've chatted a little bit. Some other things to note. Hunters, you are now in the cages at the beginning. Just to help nuke those ads immediately. So there's no weird, everybody knows that cursed overlap as you get knocked out of the cages, then chosen for the icicle. That should hopefully rectify that. And yeah, and we all know how to do the kind of cages at the end, kind of like back left, front left, front right, back right. So we kind of know that, and we'll prog that when we get there. All right, let's get a feast down and get going.
What time we going to the last phase? Do you have like a estimate of time?
The mines come out 4:20. Hashtag Blaze is roughly when those come out. Oh, you say what? You mean like getting out of the going? What do you mean? Sorry, what do you mean by that?
Yeah, like
going to intermission or
when
going
we
to
are
P2?
moving in P2. Yeah, when we're moving like, well, when the intermission finished and we're going to P2.
That is about 4:10-ish, just after 4 minutes. So
Okay.
I think the last charge is at the 4 minute mark, and then after he's done spinning is like 4:10 to 4:15, and that's when like P2 begins. Make sure everybody eat.
You want to discuss it after this pull, Zach, or
Can I get some lock rocks, please?
Yes, lock arcs, please. Yeah, we can discuss after this pull. Let's do one pull.
any word stuff?
Give.
I imagine you tried to call Nick.
No, I don't have Nick's number.
Oh, gotcha. No problem.
No, we'll get a sub, but if Nick does not show, so.
All right. Thank you for the hardy, Bruce.
I was restarting my computer because my fucking Windows key isn't working and still not working. I'm sure it's stuck in some function mode, but I'll deal with it later.
You can't hit your keyboard again?
Probably, dude. It's not that bad, though. As it
Oh,
was the
wow.
last time where it fucking made my fucking everything change.
So. Heard Bruce. Let me know when you're back, Fluff. I know we're down one healer right now. If Nick does not show after this pull, we'll be pulling someone in. Just giving him one more pull of grace period. On the note of healing, though, since we'll be having 3 healers this pull, people make sure you're really on top of your lock rocks and health pots, especially during the mind pops phase. If you at all feel like you're at risk of, if you feel like you are in danger, you are in danger. Whatever that saying is, people talk about. Especially during the mind pops. If you ever see, and everybody should have an icon for the week or 2 stacks, or God forbid 3 stacks of the mine, you're to put it bluntly fucked. Yeah, click a health pot, click a lock rock, and top yourself. Our lock rock usage for a lot of people are good, but it can definitely be better, and there's definitely rooms in this fight to actually, execute on that. You ready, stuff?
There's no way I was in my fucking Mythic Plus spec last fucking raid night. Yeah, I'm good.
All right, let's go. All right, take a deep breath and let's lock it in. First buff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fading mines on the boss here. And running away. Remember, good placement for this fire puddle.
Bam! You missed a far soak.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I was standing in a fire soak, then exploded.
No worries. So it fell already. We want it like right here, so we want to stand with that. Still in
I'm
the
sorry,
center.
I thought you said you wanted the corner right here.
I want the far edge to the corner. So you're still in the center
Okay.
of the room, but the edge is on the corner, if that makes sense.
Yeah, so like
that-
location-wise where I'm at, but you want me standing more like here?
No, dead center of the room.
It's so that the edge of the circle.
So you want half it overlapping with stone or whatever.
Yes, yes. So literally where we've been placing
So the
it, it's
same
gonna
placement
walk-
before, just further out from the wall.
Exactly, exactly.
Oh, okay, okay, I misunderstood.
No worries. Honestly, you probably weren't the only one, so everybody kind of knows that now, so. Alright, we'll do one more pull since that wasn't really, that was very short, so. Make sure you guys, do we have biscuits or I'm just bad?
Yeah, we did.
Alright,
I got you some.
thank you, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, that works.
Thank you for
I got
biscuits,
that.
because I didn't have
Just got,
any
like,
either.
just got 80 of them, holy smokes. Alright. Let's do a verse buff and we'll just do another pull real quick.
I'm glad you said something about the spec, Sluff, because I was definitely an M+, dude.
Yeah,
5,
anybody else check, make sure you're in raid
4,
spec.
3, 2, 1.
The outer boss here. Creating mines. And spreading out. That's done. Bam! Perfect. Is immunities. Everybody else get out here. Alright.
One downside of that is we lose a smidge of
we are gonna
uptime, but
lose
it's
some
not that
damage.
crazy.
No worries. I'm not sure I could probably adjust the boss and pull him a little bit out too.
Hmm?
To the edge of the room here. Let's go.
Explosive payload?
Everybody on dirt. Everybody on dirt. Dirt.
Giant circle.
Let's rest slough here. Bam!
You got your bleeds, yeah.
Thank you. Good cages here. Remember, hunters, you should be pinged to get in this, by the way. Whoa, still. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Actually, that's not even a terrible placement, so.
Get ready to move forward whenever you break out, Gus. We're good on cages.
Let's keep going here. I know I was a little cooked here. I'll leave the cages a bit too.
Electrocharged shield.
We'll toggle us down, by the way.
Yep, that's fine. We'll keep going.
So we want the
Metal
cages a
here.
little further forward then as well.
Yeah, I think maybe a hair more forward. But not too much, because the ad spawns and I don't want the ad to be kind of cooked, so. Bam! Right, everybody under boss right here. And run away. Watch your feet. And I hit my man. I don't do it. Alright, good soaks here, guys.
Get to the center for soak.
Okay. This is
Okay.
good, so I want to see here. We'll
Wiping
be
here,
wiping here. I'm wiping here, so I want. That's
Bob
actually
still left
almost-
a puddle, by the way. Spell Bob.
It did. That's weird. I thought I wouldn't do that. So, but I like where. Well, that's fine. I think maybe a little bit. So maybe just like here. I think would be great to place the middle one. And then these cages.
This update has fucked up so many of my add-ons.
But if you put
Oh, fuck
if you
me,
put
I
the
released.
skull world marker there, you're moving it further away from over here. Is that what you want to achieve?
Yes.
Okay.
Just a smidge.
Cool.
Let's
I'll start running, but summon's probably quicker. Okay, at least I'm coming.
the walk of shame. Okay.
Thank you for the summon.
Okay, guys, scroll down. Seen the call? He's not in the call. Just talking to myself.
Let's get Kid in here. We'll try that spell word one more time. Maybe I need to have it a bit later, which could be the issue.
I had still like 2 seconds left when the gold faded, so I think it just drops a
Oh, it's
puddle no
too
matter
early?
what.
Wait, you're 2 seconds when the gold.
Like I
faded?
still had 2 seconds left on spell Bob after the golden fell off of me. So I don't think it was
Get
like a
him
timing
flipped up.
thing.
Oh, maybe I did it too late.
Yeah, maybe if
Oh,
you want to try it.
dude. My keyboard is fucked up.
I'll try it at the beginning here.
Your
Anyone just have a mailbox real quick?
Let me reload again, damn it.
Try that.
Thank
find
you.
out. basically as soon as you get it. Maybe if I do it beforehand. So.
You have a good day now.
Let's try that again. Let's keep putting the cages kind of on square and triangle. So, and the fire circle, edges to the center of the room. I mean, edge more towards the center of the room, edge towards the edge of the room. I phrased that really weird. I apologize. So, hashtag edging. Try to find that sweet spot between not covering the cages completely, but also far enough in that we can help us in P2. Okay, here we go.
Five, four,
And no worries, skin about cooldowns. You
three,
can just cover
two,
wherever you feel like you want to with your
one.
healing CDs. So. We're baiting on the boss here. And splitting out. Careful, there's a double pop.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Good recovery, watch Panda.
Goblin guided rocket.
Right. First group. No worries. Swapping the dirt here. Careful, bro. That's slow. Okay, we do.
Now it shows up? What the fuck is going on?
You gonna be sad stuff, or what's how you feeling?
Feeling fine, and just fucking add-ons are being wonky right now.
Put moon. Let's try putting it on moon. So not quite to the edge, but a little bit further out. I think that would be about the sweet spot for Dallas Bowl. So. You get that rest gold? Let's do int buff. Check too, I guess.
Keep getting secure group headers, LVUI errors.
Yeah, I think a lot of his gear is pretty much broken. I need to see Tom repair real quick.
There's an LVI update.
Everyone come repair.
Yeah, prepare here. Am I good to pull stuff, or what's the consensus here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Right.
Five, four, three, two, one.
We're baiting on the boss here. And under boss. Run away. Watch your feet. Oops, sorry, that was cursed double pop. I'll wait a second here. Recovery. So right on moon, guys. So dead on moon.
We were able to keep up time there in melee. True reference. That was good.
Good. Fell to the edge. Everybody else make your way towards dirt. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Yes, I do. Good prisons here.
You still want evokers in cages, right?
No, sorry, no evokers and cages.
Okay.
No. You guys
Oh,
go.
well, I guess I knew one.
Oh yeah, well here you go. Yeah.
Remember, good breaks here, guys. Keep as many walls up as possible.
Exploded you right now. Let's see how that feels. Sure.
Against the fire.
Everybody on the fire. Those people that are out when you got knocked out, make sure you run towards the fire once you get knocked out.
You drop on the left side. Readjusting.
Let's get Panda up. Those, everybody should be making way to metal. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Be buff as well.
Everybody make your way towards under the boss here. Oh, I know what the issue is. I can't pop you here. Yep.
I'll just use my perk.
Yep, sounds good. Let's double pop a bit. Oh, wait a sec here. Watch your health test.
Searing shrapnel.
One more pop after this. And then we're all making our way towards the center.
Goblin guided rocket.
Nice recovery. Oh, one thing to note. Dev and Bruce. I do not want you guys in that moving forward.
Look my parses.
Everybody make your way to Dort here. Frontal towards just out of the group. Near the fire to say that's perfect. Probably after you did. Everybody should be on dirt here. Might need to lust a little. It's gonna be. Let's not lust. Let's see. Or not.
Oh,
We'll lust.
sorry.
No,
I heard
sorry.
let's just
Okay,
lust,
no,
sorry.
no. You're good. You're good. I was just kind of curious to see if we have a DPS kind of down.
I think it would have.
Middle.
Yeah, would have been close. Yeah, I think no, we would have. It's a long cast. So, all right. Everybody, take a breather. Remember, fire towards the middle is safe for the charges. once
Wind
they start
Rush
charging.
Totem in A.
And
So
stack
we
on
got
square.
left boss. Yep, square is safe here. So once we're done spinning, we're gonna kind of walk through the boss towards the middle of the room here. So kind of towards square here, and we want to be on the right side of the boss here, just like so. Once again, fire is safe here. Perfect. Nicely done. Keep watching your feet here. Is this squarely in front of us? That gold? Yeah, I don't know what this is. Okay. I'll fix it later. Alright, everybody towards metal. Metal, 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 metal. We're baiting. Everybody just don't worry about damage. Just watch your feet. Cherry, take the first one.
They can't blow up on their way to the brown circle, right?
Ooh, hang on. What happened there? Miss soak?
We had 3 soaks and only Panda and I.
Oh, we get better with the soak. So, no worries.
I redid the 2 by the fire.
Yeah, that's exactly how you'd want to do it, though. So the fire here is still a little cooked, but I don't want to take it any farther out. That gold surly, I don't know what bot I watched that's cooked, so I don't know what shenanigans they did to not get that. Right. Oh, I think here. Sorry. I'm talking to myself. I'm just looking at the room. Let's see if there's a way to happen.
Yeah, the only thing I know it avoids is the stun. I don't know how to avoid the gold puddle drop.
I swore I saw that one VOD where like they spell worded in the golden drip up. But yeah, so what will happen? I won't spell your word you there, but I will bop you in the second set. That was the issue. Is that I forgot they share a cooldown.
They share a cooldown, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I totally blanked on that fact. So I'll save bop for that. So since I'm not main tanking, I don't need it for myself.
I still bopped him whenever you said bopped him, so I just bopped him.
Fair enough. So, yep.
That's because you run into it.
Yeah, you're supposed to run into it. Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to start.
Yep. No worries. So yes, that should be what it is. I don't see what the name though. Why is it not?
Because each of us will have to go in it and kill it. Because we don't kill the ads, he's just getting a absorb shield, and yeah, we can't kill him.
So ideally, just quick comments on that. I'm not sure what happened with Panda and the icicles. Was that just people not being close enough, so there's a cooked icicle? I don't know if that was the case.
Yeah,
No.
it's just, it looked like it didn't even hit the wall. It hit me instead. So I don't know. I was under the boss's ass. So
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm not sure
for
they're honestly.
I
gonna-
watched that perspective. Someone had a far out icicle, like way out
oh,
front,
okay.
and from the angle that went in,
It
that
hit
might
me,
have been
okay.
yours. Yeah, that totally got you because it just only saw the one wall. There were two behind stacked, the same wall.
Nice job with the mission. Keep that up. Just keep doing that, and this boss will be smoking it. Other points I know is mid pull, Dev and Bruce. I don't want you in this second group, so because I want to treat you guys like immunities. Just because when we do that last soak, which would be kind of close to red and star, you guys will be in red and
Do
star.
you
so
want
guys
us in
can
the
soak.
first one or just the last one?
You can be in the first one if you want to. That's fine. So just
okay.
not in the second is the big thing. So the first
Yep.
one is either. So it should be fine.
Well, I
any
think
other
they should get hit by the first one because they won't be able to be chosen for the second, right?
Ooh, good
If
point.
that's the
Yeah,
case.
actually, no, that's a very good point. Yeah, no, Baz is right. So, do that. So soak first, so you can not get chosen for the second. Yeah, good catch. I think the cages felt fine, right? Having the hunters, I think you guys just nuked it. I think it was just everybody stacking. That's what you had to do after, because those ads die immediately. Yeah, let's do right check and keep ripping. Yeah, I appreciate you jumping in, Ken. I don't think you need to worry about any mechanic stuff that you didn't already know about as a healer.
Yeah, seems fine.
Just those cages at the last section, you will never beat a cage. FYI, you will be out of the cages. Those ones over here.
Perfect.
If that makes sense.
Thank you.
So just so you know. Perfect. All right, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Making a way to under the boss here. Baiting under boss. And moving away. Careful about that fear. Right. Expense fear.
Fuck, that's my bad.
No, let's just reset here. I don't even know what my divine shield.
I
Can
didn't
the
see the bomb.
if the
Where
bombs
am I
don't get
going?
We're wiping.
Wiping. Like, yeah.
Wait, what happened?
I'm
If the
like,
bombs don't get-
where?
if the bombs don't get baited,
Did I
close to the-
miss a
Hang on,
conversation? Did I have a
Hang on,
stroke?
Slough, real quick. What was that question? Sorry.
if the bombs don't get baited close to the boss, can they blow up before they get to the brown circle? They can't, right?
Before they get to the brown circle.
So like when they walk out, they walk to the brown circle. Can they blow up en route to the brown, or are they not armed yet?
Oh, you have to
Okay,
walk
okay.
all the way. Yeah. As soon as you see, correct me if I'm wrong, the health bar, or for me, I know a lot of people have the stop sign. And once you see that, they're live.
Gotcha.
So,
okay.
just
The
be
stop sign
mindful,
thing's
though.
not working for me.
I know some people it
I think
doesn't
I
work.
just did it in the circle on accident. That was my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fine too. Yeah, 1 second here too as well. The other thing with the brown circles as well is that the mines don't all appear at the same time, mind you. I know that happened to me the first time too. So just be especially melee if you're around melee that even if you think you're in a safe spot and you're focused on soaking, a mine will suddenly appear next to you. So try not to be too surprised by that. What was that, Elise?
It's still in the resources.
I can
but
do
yeah.
that in a second here too as well. If it's, oh, I got you. This is what I'm using. Oh, sorry. I think I just posted that. Oh no, I didn't. There it is. Okay.
Was there anyone that didn't that wasn't working for that got it to work? The stop sign thing. Like what they needed to change.
Mine worked immediately.
They didn't have to change anything. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready, Zach.
Yep, that's good. We're in advance. Perfect.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Baiting on the boss. Watch your feet here. Running away. Running away. Nicely done. On moon here. On moon. Remember, monks. Fist weavers. You're in. Oh, panda. Quick recovery. Everybody on dirt now. Done. Cages here. Once again, hunters are in cages. Once you're out of the cages, you are immediately getting on the fire with everybody else.
Get your bleed.
Thank you. Moving in here, guys. Moving in. On square. On square. You should be on square. Now tap. Let's wipe here.
Yeah,
There was
my
molten
bad.
gold.
The Molten absolutely nuked us with those.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Can we? Are you open? Yeah, we'll discuss it later.
What was the difference there with the thing? So
We had a
Will you
gold
not-
puddle.
I swear I was by
Yes.
halfway past moon. The fuck?
yeah, the only
There was a
thing.
gold puddle on this
Cable.
on the
Yeah,
fire.
yeah, I know it's a gold puddle. I'm aware. It's more in the sense of just making sure Cher's positioning's right. So, because that's just because Cher, you weren't close to the edge, then, right?
Yeah, I might just need to expend a speed buff to get over there now, since we're pulling them that far out now.
Gotcha. Oh, okay. No, that's what happened. Okay, so no.
Yeah.
Just, no.
I probably got
Bruce
cleaved
Bruce
around.
accidentally hit the frontal. I think is what happened. So, which I think caused it to start earlier. Is what happened. So, just a minor
Did he
mistake.
die?
Yeah, I died.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he
Oh,
did
yeah,
get hit
no.
by it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's what
my
happened.
transcendence was too far forward, and when I popped out, I got hit by the frontal.
Yeah, no worries. So,
Wrong.
but on that note, that regardless of the golden puddle shenanigans, everybody, like I said, there's still half the group. Until I called it, half the group was in Timbuktu over here. People that even weren't in the cages were still like, not on the boss. So, as soon as those cages spawn, you need to always be on top of the boss. So, right, so raid check here.
Yeah, you were.
Rip.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Make your way under the boss here. Run away now. What is going on? I'm sorry, quick fix. Someone get the boss mine. Good recovery.
Debuff.
I can still catch this here. Oop, everybody else make your way to dirt. Okay, you, Brian.
Thank you.
Damage is good. Good cages here. Everybody else, you're on the boss's leg. You're not a cage.
You got your blade still.
Get ready to move through. Move. Tap and move. We have good
Really
walls
good
on
about
both
these
sides.
icicles. Nicely done. After this, watch your feet. Everybody should be on fire. Brian, just run on fire if you can.
I'm doing my best.
Okay, no, just make it sure. Under the boss here. There's taking 2 and spreading out here. I think it was a double mine pop.
Yeah, I hit one.
Trying to get the rest here. It's gonna be a bit tight. Remember, Mistweavers, you're not in this. Good recovery. Keep going here. Nicely done. Everybody's on dirt right now. Damage should be good here. Be a bit close, but you're fine. Just keep pumping. We are not fine. That's good enough.
Enraged.
So it really needs to be, I think,
Yeah, I
There's
think
a lot of
at 45%, not 45 and some change, so it's 45.
No,
Well,
that
I mean,
there was a lot of little things that just don't normally happen
Windrush
that pull that
totem
did
in
happen that pull. So I wouldn't use that one as a base.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm talking about phasing though. I track from the moment we go from metal to dirt at the end what the percentage of the boss is, regardless of what's happened before that. So, so if we ever reach that point and what the percentage is, will be a good litmus test if we need to call less early. That's what I'm getting at. So
I see what you're saying.
you
Yeah,
were
we're also
down to
down,
DPS.
Tom.
I was, yeah.
yeah. So, but we were a good percentage almost off still. So, I think we were like 41 or like 40.9 by the time. So even with Tom left, I don't think we would have made that. So we need to be basically on 45%. But at least you said you were DC there or whatnot, or
And I was running around.
no worries. So.
I saw the mine getting the shrapnel getting soaked behind me, and there was a mine in front of me that I tried to soak. Was a
Oh,
dumb
for
mistake.
this. Gotcha.
That was where there was that double explosion.
I gotcha. Okay. Sounds good. Just let me know when you're ready. Lightning strike was 5.6% of my damage. That's wild. The belt. Holy smokes.
It's getting nerfed tomorrow.
True.
R.I.P.
Rest in peace.
Lasted a week.
Fun to
How bad is it getting nerfed?
60%.
Holy shit.
It's a fatty. It's that we fucked up with this and we're nerfing it after we kind of nerf. So
The
The eye
John
level will go
Walter
up
one?
though. Yeah, the default one.
Bad belt. It's gonna be bad.
Aren't they buffing the other ones now? So
A couple of them.
That's good at least. Okay, so
The haste one stays really good for me, so but it's too
they're
bad.
buffing the crit one, sure.
And the first one, yeah.
Spark one or whatever.
We all should just go the healer one.
Been instructed by the outlaw gods that the belt is dead to us, and we need to return back to our Mythic Plus belts.
Yeah.
Ain't no shot.
Let me know when you're ready, Elise.
Did they
The
actually
Ashy should be
hot
worth it.
fix it?
All right,
Not
On
yet.
Tuesday, it'll be.
Oh.
there you go. Deep breaths, let's lock it in. Let's get a nice intermission phase.
5, 4,
Clench up, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Under boss here. I did run away. Now, watch your feet. Right. Mist Weavers, you're in this.
Almost I hear.
Couple. Just move out of that with that stuff. Funnel to the side. Make sure you get to dirt after Brian. Everybody else is dirt right now. Really good positioning here. Cages and everybody else. You're in the cage or on the boss. Moving through, stacking up square, and dipping in.
Careful on left side. There's 2 broken walls on both sides.
Good positioning. Nicely done. Just left clear.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
You're good. You take it right there.
No, you're supposed to hit the ads.
Rescue.
I couldn't get it, sorry.
No, it's okay.
I had
Metal. Everybody middle. Quick rounds. Just watch your feet here. That ad's gonna be up. It's just gonna be nuking people for a bit. Is what it is though. So keep pushing. Everybody, we're under boss. Baiting mines. Under boss. Sure, you take 2 here.
Sorry. Stick a bind for A, so
Alright, let's flip here. Got 2 dead, so.
I just got aggro somehow.
That's so.
Oh, because I'm bopping share. That's I'm just trolling. That's why we can't do that. I'm minting us.
Hey, you gonna bop him, he's gonna make sure you taunt right away.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
got.
sorry about that. I cooked that pool.
Oh, good.
No, I fucked up too. I realized I need to be taunting during that too.
So they're. Again. Never mind.
Honestly, maybe. I think for right now, sure, to keep things simple, I'll probably save Bop. Because it doesn't really make sense. Unless you think it's fine for me to taunt the boss off you. Or maybe I just grab boss at the beginning. Maybe I just grab boss at the middle phase.
I
And
mean,
then
you can just hold it that whole time until I'm done
Yeah,
that,
hold
then I can take it
yeah.
back.
Yeah, I think that might be the best move. You just have to be mindful to get a Bop off you though, to taunt off the Bop.
Yeah, I got my macro good to go
Perfect.
for it.
Sweet. Sounds good. Yeah, because I'll be running around too for the farm mines and the boss will chase me. So we don't want that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
baiting mines. And we're running away here now. It's bugged in the box. Okay. Bam! This is everybody else. This is immunities plus mosquitoes.
Staying here.
Okay, everybody else watch out of the way. I got this.
Moving back.
Group perfect. Everybody to dirt right now. Everybody dirt. Someone was not dirt. Bam! That was my bad. There was the bug thing. So I couldn't hit the mine with the hitbox, and I hit it right after my bubble went out.
I
Unfortunately.
can't believe that's still a thing. That's crazy.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a quick 7-minute break. That's the rest everybody. I know it's a little bit early, but there's definitely some things that are behind the scenes we need to fix quick. So, so once everybody's res, I'll call it.
Oh, do we not mass res?
Bruce
Kim.
is up.
Yep. No,
Yeah, we have one.
Kim is.
For sure, we go.
Kim's in the game.
Yeah,
we're
that's
good.
also dead.
Sorry, I realized mine was a individual from someone.
No, you're good. You're good. So, all right. 7-minute break. Stretch, bathroom, whatever you guys need. I'll be right back.
So tell me, how's the internet? She's probably not even there. That's my bad. Should have asked.
Throw in the O2 channel, and then if she pings you, we can pull her up.
An issue tonight? Yep.
Okay, on God is my witness, she just messaged me. I'm freaking gaslit right now.
You make a compelling argument, my dear.
She showed me 400 ping, so I don't know. Well, while that's happening, you can message Nick. We can get him on, get a closet. Type of closet. Closet. Please. Holy smokes. You're here. Okay. We'll just basically order. 2:30 now? Okay, sounds good. So just to make sure that you still feel like you can
Oh, I'd be crying at 2:30. I'm so sorry, Elise. I'm a snowflake, though.
All right. At least.
Is Nick on?
Yes, I told Nick. Nick is
Okay,
getting on
okay.
now. He's
Okay,
coming.
okay,
And
sorry.
then, as far as Elise, what's the consensus?
Lisa's good. Lisa's it's down to 200 now, so.
Okay. All right, just
But
listen.
probably if it happens again, yeah, we might swap for just a second. Awesome. Good to hear. All right. Sweet. Sounds good. Thanks, Liz.
Reminds me of our
Everybody, make sure you eat up.
All right, we're moving along here. All right, feast is up. Make sure everybody refeasts here. All right, Nick, make sure you eat so you get the 60 minutes, full 60. And I'll throw a repair bot out as well here. A handful of us that eat it, so.
No, pour coffee really quick.
No worries. Everybody else, and a little soft reset and a little early break. Had to do some shuffling around, so. Nick, I don't think there's nothing you would need to change. Moon, if you get Tosion for the fire circle, Nick, it's on. We're doing Moon, but besides that, everything's the same. So. Right. Once Vaz is back, we'll continue pulling.
I'm here, sir.
Sweet.
Thank
Right.
you.
Sounds good. Slow.
Keep it clean, guys.
Deep breaths.
5, 4,
Excuse me.
3,
Sorry.
2,
You are excused.
1.
Baiting Minds under boss. And spreading out here. Careful the double pops here. Watch slowed. Nice. Right. Immunities and mismovers. Alright, frontal to the side. Everybody else make your way towards dirt. Everybody dirt. Good prisons here.
You have your
Right.
Thank you. Everybody else, you're on the boss. Right on the butt.
Pay respects. Jailbird gold knuckles.
Alright,
Everyone
everybody
move
move towards square. And stepping in now. Nice, well done. Remember, sure, I have boss here for bit. Nicely done, everybody. Frontal on the ads, everybody else on metal.
Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring.
Metal, metal, metal. Just keep blasting boss, and then cleave on ads. Yeah. Baiting mines, get ready to move out. And running away here. Sherry, you're taking 2 here. You got boss.
Got him.
That's good. I have an external panda. Can you get mines? Panda mines, panda mines, panda mines. Wait on the last one. If there's one more, just wait on it. Just wait on it. Don't pop it. It's fine. Nice. Good recovery. Everybody else is going to make your way towards dirt here. Damage is very good right now, so everybody's dirt, everybody dirt. Ready for intermission. And when I say that, FYI, slowed, I'm never talking to you, by the way. So, just
I know.
Just making sure. These are big. if you need help, square is safe. Always try to be towards the fire
Wind Rush Totem in A.
in the center.
Static charge.
Deep breaths. Just watch your feet.
We're gonna lust right after the third charge, guys. Be ready.
Static charge.
Careful the charge, careful the charge, careful the charge. Pop the wall, Bruce. Dev, watch out. Everybody, we're going towards metal here. Just keep watching feet. Don't even care about damage. Just literally soak and watch your feet. Shay, you take the first one. Watch your feet, everybody.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Alright, I'm only gonna do these. The rest will be snared. So everybody just watch those four. We'll do a lot after. You ready for
Watch
cages
last
here?
guys. Don't get hit.
Can we knock these mines back though?
Get to your position.
Goblin guided rocket.
This will be intermission. This will be typically towards X and star. Look at these rockets coming out. So that's gonna be a wipe here, but it's okay. Better. Is the right idea. I know, Pan. I know you had that slow, unfortunately, so I saw what happened there. So
Yeah, I tried. Yeah.
it's okay, like I said. So I know we're working on the kinks, but then all not a bad pull, all things considered. I don't know why I apologize why I keep inting my bubble. It's almost like I don't even know what the issue is. So I don't know if I'm like actually double clicking it. So because that was
super
actually a
good on
curse
damage,
situation.
guys.
So yeah, the damage was perfect though. I don't know how low the boss got, but the
12%.
cadence, that was the right idea. So I apologize with the mind soaks. It was something to consider, especially mobile classes. So looking at you, Brian, evokers, slow 2, anybody. I know we're baiting mines, but lots of times like that one, there is going to be some on dirt still, and I'm going to pop those, and that's what happened there. And maybe I made a bad call, but there was 2 soaks way out here, and I felt like I needed to grab one of them because no one else is going to be close. So, which is why there was so many left over. So just what I'm trying to get at is just be mindful, even though we're baiting towards metal, be ready to move over to dirt to grab a soak. So
Gotcha. Yeah, I saw you there, and I didn't
Yeah.
think that you had to get to the other side. My bad.
no worries. And I realized that I need to think. In that case, if I had to have Panda back up the second set of mines, we have Bop up, right? We should. So
Yeah.
either than my Bop's up, but Panda's Bop is up. So I guess what the plan then is after the cages, those last mines, if Panda, you will be, we'll have you then pop them, and the backup to that, for whatever reason, like if you had a backup earlier or whatnot,
Okay.
will be bopping share.
Okay.
So just so we're clear, does that make sense?
Yep. If I
Unless-
got it,
unless-
do it. If I don't,
Yep.
Sheer does it.
Yeah, honestly, I'll probably be yelping over the comms, so to help you out. So, any other questions? Otherwise, that pull was pretty clean. Everything, all things considered.
So what happens if we don't soak those cages? Just for the call.
Don't soak.
Yeah, like not enough people are in a cage to soak. Does like the ad enrage or what's the
You have
scenario?
to kill it. You have to kill the ad. So I think you're just forever in there until you kill the ad.
Yeah. He has a shield that we have to burn through. Then it releases the ad if no one's in there.
Yeah.
Then he's enraged.
So either way, you want to make sure the ad dies. You can't not kill the ad. That's the bottom line of this fight. So, and every cage should have 3 DPS. So be mindful. A couple cages. I think that's the outer cages. You guys do not have any healers. The inner cages do. Whoever gets a soak on the outside, you kind of bring it right where the boss is at, between X and star. All those people should be eligible to soak, and if you guys are in those soaks and you ever get spiced out, pop an immunity. So that's the time to do it.
And
Dad, did you have a question or what was that? Oh no, that's
just
group.
just for
Oh, so go ahead,
clarification now, these two are front, those are far.
Correct.
The outer.
Kind of as well as far. Yep.
Far or back, whatever it says.
Yes, correct. So yeah, Bruce, to
And
your
diamonds
point,
left.
yes.
Right.
Yep. Yep. Diamonds far left. X is just right. And what is it? What I'll even say verbatim. What does it say here?
Back left.
Front left.
Front left.
Back and front. Yes. So front lefts would be X. Front right is star. Back left is diamond. Back right is condom. Any questions about that? So there's no confusion. Right, perfect. Let's let it up here. Yeah, good job. Keep it up. So
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
baiting under boss here. And spreading out. Watch repeat here, guys.
I'm lagging out.
I need a backup of these. Hand up again. Let's hold that last action speed. Okay. This is immunities plus Mistweavers. Got this here. Thank you. To the edge. Nice job, Felipe. Everybody else to dirt. I don't know. Can we get Spectre? Can we summon grip him? Spectre, Karn on the fire right there. And wait.
I couldn't see him.
I know he's in a weird spot, and I try to ping course.
I'll fix my rescue. I have it on a focus macro.
No worries. So you probably have it all from share from one arm, I imagine.
Yeah, I was focusing someone to pull him into jail, but I'll change it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I do not know what's going on with my. I don't know if I'm fat fingering or what my issue is. So, not jail. My divine shield.
Are you using it?
It's a very tough schedule, man. It really is.
Just trying to figure out why I'm having an issue.
If you can soak one without it, then use it, it'd be a little bit easier. But
well, no, it's
That's how
like
you
it's
should
not
be
even
doing
that.
it.
It's I click it and it just doesn't. I wish I was.
Oh, it doesn't shoot fire off.
Yeah, like I feel like I click it and then I get knocked back and I look out and I look down. Like I don't even have my divine shield. It's like I didn't even like not click it. It just used. I don't know if I'm like somewhat double clicking it. The
Oh,
reason why
like-
we bring you. Oof.
I didn't mean to be a raid warden. I didn't mean to be a raid warden. I'm so sorry.
He
I didn't catch up
100%
last.
did. Don't let him lie. Let me try.
He said grip.
I have right now like a macro for it, like to cancel it, if need be, for like Mythic plus shenanigans. So I'm just gonna do like the default one, and maybe I'm somewhat double clicking and I don't realize.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Who's Spectre?
Karm.
Another thing, Karm.
Yeah.
He just has to go by Spectre.
I go off my healer frame. I'm like, who the hell is Spectre? And then
That's what I was looking at. I was like, I don't see
Sorry,
a
no.
Spectre.
I just know Karm prefers to be called Spectre, so I try in my mind to call that. So shout out to myself for remembering that, but yeah, that kind of fucked you guys over. So
Yeah, that's actually a shock.
So all right, survey check here. So that whole pull was scuffed a little bit. Fork buff, and then I think we're good to go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shivokers for the early pro. Baiting under boss. And running out here. Okay, that was a lot better. Right. Immunities and Mistweavers.
A little too close to the wall.
A little closer to him. That's
Okay.
okay.
So the
Right, watch out. frontal out. Everybody else on dirt. Good cages here.
They're ready to move forward. Whoever's getting knocked.
Everybody on square. Careful cage breakers. Tom and Phil, watch out and make it chosen. Okay, so just watch your health, guys. Pop, lock, rock, live.
I think there's multi knuckles in there.
Nice job. Yeah, someone got hit by the multi knuckles. That's what happened. It's okay. Watch your feeder, guys. Everybody on middle. Baiting mines under boss here. Alright, sure, you get 2. Everybody watch your feet here, guys. Get boss. Good recovery. Watch your health. Yeah, nice link. Good job so far. Everybody make your way to dirt. And just frontal out of the group. Yeah, everybody dirt here. Felipe, watch yourself. Vaz, watch yourself. Damage is good. Everybody take a deep breath. Square is safe, center is safe, typically for these charges.
We need a rebuff.
Is it fake? Int verse in battle shout is what we need. Try to pull the boss a little bit out.
Wind Rush Totem in A.
Move through the boss after this. Through the boss over the middle here. Just keep running. Perfect. Watch your feet. Through the boss, through the boss, through the boss. Watch the charge. Careful, a lot of you guys. Just keep dancing. Really watch your health here, guys. Baiting mines on metal. Careful, watch your feet here. Pop one more. Okay. Alright, try to tap the fire. Everybody else get towards your cage spots. Can we get Nick up here with cages?
Oh, fuck. I didn't know I could pop a bomb while it's frozen. Sorry.
That's a good enough scenario. So Cass, I'm guessing that was a charge for you. So it was. I'm Bruce, I think it was a teleport. I'm guessing what happened there at the beginning, so.
Yeah, no. I just did it with fucked timing.
So you want them closer to like middle when we're pulling them, just for that.
Yeah,
position.
just so we want to be on the left side, so it's just gonna help people prep for that first charge.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, I'll pull more in.
yeah, appreciate it. No worries, Cass. But once again, like for the most part, intermission's a lot cleaner, so keep it up, guys. So.
Yeah, sorry about that bomb pop.
No, it's good. If it wasn't you, someone else would have done it. Honestly, it's yeah. Somebody knows that now. Just so if you didn't hear that, those frozen bombs are still live. You touch them, they will explode. So, actually, real talk, we actually almost salvaged it too, which is the crazy part. So shout out to
Yeah.
try to save that. So.
Just caveman eating the berries for us, fast.
So. But once we get the thing that's going to really seal this fight and get us a kill is once we're out of intermission, P2. I know we're soaking, but be mindful of the inner. Oh, that's the boss, but the inner fire circle and this outer fire circle, so you can quickly, if you have any personal movement speed to get there, that's the time. I think Slough, I believe I have your roar around there as well. So, that's the time to use
I'm
it.
roaring the third set. I do not have roar for that.
Don't use it for the third charge. We do not. Need it.
Okay.
I would say for that,
Then
Isaac
could
was
you-
much more important. I thought, yeah,
Alright.
I'll shift it. Give me a second. Give me
Alright.
1 minute here, everybody. I can change this. Here.
Also, if you're too far out, you can like call your name for a Tiger's List, and I can give it Tiger's
Yes,
List.
also. Hang on, Sleph, when do you roaring? I have you at 4:30. Mine's at 4:20.
I'm 431.
Cheers.
I usually roar the third set.
When you
I
say
don't
third set,
know.
what do you mean third set?
Like the third charge.
That's before 4 minutes. No, that's before 4 minutes.
Yeah. So yeah, don't roar at all there. Okay, so I will put it. It's right about here. All right, save that change and copy that note. I do that. And also, while I'm here, I'll help the Mistweavers out here in a sec. I'll shift you guys to the actual first group, so your weak aura will yell at you. Save assignments, copy assignments. Check that. That should. Yeah, Dev Bruce, and then self adjust the tab. All right. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many dogs. Don't die too quick, okay?
We're under boss here. And moving out. Watch your feet. Let's watch your health here. Nice. Veggie. Does that work, Bruce Dev, right now? You guys something yelling at you?
You're muted if you're talking to Bruce.
As well. Talk about after. Watch funnel. Everybody else dirt. Looking at Cass and Jackie. Leave that Rocketeer range. Yes. Alright, good cages here. Ready to move to the boss here. Move to the boss. Everybody on your square. Everybody tap now. Careful these icicles. Nicely done. Bump through. Everybody on metal here.
Yeah, we didn't get the ad.
Yeah, I wasn't there. Okay, that's fine. We'll just take the damage for a bit. Everybody under boss. Alright, run away here. Watch your feet. Nick, watch your feet. Again. Let's wait.
We got aggro.
Oh yeah, that's probably this swap off. Yeah, no worries. Wait, don't soak. Everybody out. Everybody out. Thank you.
Pick up your teeth.
So that cage, I don't know who green was. Is that? I feel like that ad just randomly spawns because the green actually has a red on it. So that's kind of annoying. The RNG.
don't know what we're doing with cages now, or like the gold punch thing, but that's just not. That can't be right. Like the gold oil is like right on top of the fire. I'm like almost dying. Just like
Yeah.
I can't even get into the fire. I'm just like almost dead before I can even touch it.
I'm having to slam
Uh,
like my lock rock every time I got to go in it because of the gold.
Yeah, I also can't get my like frozen thing behind the cage, so it's all kind of messed up.
Yeah, that's fine. Honestly, like I said, it's now that we can't clear the golden puddle, this kind of strategy to bring the fire out isn't as nearly as lucrative. So, I think
I can expend a movement to get myself into the corner. I just don't like doing it except I need one for the bombs, but
no, it's fine. Honestly, I think we just bring the back the way it was. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This is all just to help us a little bit for the icicles at the beginning of P2, and this is causing more of a headache for all this than it's worth. So, plus another issue what I'm worried about is these ads. This ad that spawns here is a little RNG, and like that time it was a bit cooked. It was so close to us, like this side, that the boss couldn't clip it. So I'm
Hang
going
on a
to
sec.
then it's
If
fine.
anybody has the stop sign add-on, Weakhorn, and it's not working, I posted in raid chat how to fix it.
So I move the markers back as well. That should hopefully so they're more akin to what we were doing last time. So that should be that should help out that. So just to be clear, if you get fire circle now, you bring it to the wall just like Thursday. Bring it all over the wall here. We'll stick with that. And then cages are now still on the world markers. I just shifted them. So let's go back the way we were.
Let's get a closet, Felipe.
Oh, on that note, yep, heard Brian. What am I saying? Mr. Rivers, Bruce, Dev, did we go yell at you there hopefully for the group one?
Well, there's a lot of stuff yelling at me, but yeah.
Oh, good to know.
if you added me to that group too, it started putting my name, like the giant soak now or whatever.
I didn't, so I'm guessing.
Oh, I must be just noticing it then.
Maybe you're just noticing it now. So I might have added it this week though. Maybe it's still.
Yeah, I just always been in it, so I've never looked. So.
Oops, I think I just reinvited kids. Oops, my bad. There you go. Oh, sorry. Wrong warrior. Alright. Summon Kin, and then once he's here, let's get all the buffs and keep going. Raid buffs.
Raid buffs should persist through death.
That would be nice. Some Final Fantasy 14.
5.
I didn't know I did that.
4, 3,
I believe so.
2, 1.
So many dogs. Don't die too quick. Okay?
Under boss here. He's spreading out now. Watch your feet. Nicely done.
Bam!
Right between the eyes.
Everybody else, make your way to the dirt. Oh, the light slowed.
Yeah, sorry, my thing didn't go off. I think I can't be casting a specific thing.
No worries, we'll just go again.
We're at 76% there on the change though. It's good.
Yeah, damage is pretty good, so.
It says unaffected by GCD, but I feel like that's not true.
Oh, your blink?
I can blink while casting, but it said it's unaffected by GCD. But when I just started casting arcane missiles and hit blink, it doesn't go through.
Yeah, because it's a channel. Just guess. I'm not
Maybe.
Sure, I feel like missiles. People blink with missiles all the time. So.
Yeah.
Right. Fourth buff, first buff.
But you can blink during shifting power.
I can blink
Wait,
during everything almost,
Yeah.
but like if I just start casting and then I go do blink, like if it's still on the GCD, it doesn't go through, even though it says it's not affected by the GCD.
Slough.
No. So that's been
First
my
buff,
first one.
Slough. You hear stuff?
Yeah, I'm here, Big Dog.
First. Thank you. Right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many doors. Don't die too quick, okay?
Fading Minds. It's spinning out. Well, good recovery. Gone over the side, everybody else under. Cages here. Let me put them a little closer to the corner even. Perfect. Get ready to move to the boss here.
Don't move through. Whoever's getting broken out, move up quick. Okay, we're good, we're good.
Nice job. Yeah, this is much better than boss is using, holy smokes. Frontal on the ads. Everybody dance here, watch your feet. Go to middle. Is good. Stacking under boss here. And running away now. There gets 2. Yeah, boss. Got him. Pop something live here, guys.
Oh, fuck's sakes.
Okay.
I forgot I had
Veggie,
first sound.
Onk, Res Panda. Alright, front to the side here. Watch
Big
out.
buff, Gus.
Everybody to
Nick,
dirt.
do you need me to drag you? Okay, you're good.
Everybody dirt. Shove.
Rebuff.
Yes, rebuffs. Battle Shout, Fort, Int, Verse. Should be fine with this, sure. Just keep up. Pumping. Right, so after this, you have to pull the boss a little bit out.
Wind Rush Totem in A.
Everybody, we're kind of to the left of the boss, towards the fire, right where Square is. Block the charge, get the rules. Walking through the boss, through the boss, through the boss. Get the charge.
a
Do the
third
boss.
charge, guys.
Do the boss. Watch this. Watch his head.
I'm stunned.
Watch Faz.
Lust.
Lusting. We take a deep breath. Moving towards metal. Oh, sprints, guys. Mines. Okay, watch your feet, guys. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Just focus on soaks. Get that, yeah. Sorry. Nope, that's the way we had investigators too.
I think we have too many people focused on this area of like stacking after or going after the mines come out.
Yeah,
Because
honestly,
if we
once
get them out here, we're kind of screwed.
yes, that too. So we want to bait on metal. Once we're out of metal, raging and go back to dirt though, just to catch.
You
some
want rage
stuff.
on dirt?
What?
There's very few mines that tend to come over to dirt side. I think if you separate it with like, never mind.
I
Just
think
do it your way.
I think keeping it stacked on metal is okay. I just think like instead of so many people going so far out that way, just stay towards the midline if you're ranged, so you can help on left side or far back left.
It's extremely hard to stay at the midline because there's a billion bombs and a billion things going on there. It's
What I would say
too
is you don't
much.
need to stay at the midline. Just don't feel the need to be at. Once you've baited on metal, feel free to go all over towards dirt. You know, you could be over here, you could be right here, you could be back here. You know, that's fine. So
Is that not going to mess up the icicles though, or you think we'll be fine?
Yeah.
nope,
Well, I
they'll
mean,
just if they well basically if this I only say that because if the soak's over there, it's gonna be over there. So either way, icicles or no, that soak
fair.
has to get soaked. So.
Okay.
But yeah, after that, it might be a bit annoying. The only kind of plus side is ideally, if you are over here for a soak, you can kind of almost just go in a straight line, right? You can go towards this fire or this fire, tap it, and then keep running towards the cages, and you should, you know, be safe. So, TLDR, bait on metal, then spread everywhere after you baited, including dirt. I did the dirt, so. Right, survey check and get going. Fort buff.
This is the pool.
This is the one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many doors. Don't die too quick, okay?
Baiting mines under boss. And spreading out.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Right. Let's see, let's group 1. Nice job. Everybody make your way to dirt. Brian. Damn, it is good. Good prisons here. Everybody else, remember you're on the boss. Don't get hit by this funnel, careful. Right, moving through. Remember cage people, make sure you group with us here. Nicely done, tap. And one.
Watch right cage.
Nicely done, good frontal here. And everybody watch your feet and get to middle.
Electro charged shield. Faulty wiring. MK2 electroshocker.
Right, sacking of the boss. Sheriff pops 2 mines. And spreading out here. Cherry boss.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Alright. Shears tank soap. Everybody get towards dirt. Bunkler out after this. Damage is fantastic.
Fucking dying.
Everybody take a breather. Share pull the boss out a little bit. Really watch your feet, guys. When in doubt, square is safe.
Bam! That good?
You didn't even get the cast.
I'm Swiss.
3 damage.
Wind Rush
Walk the
Totem in
charge.
8.
No dumb deaths here. Careful, Elise. Walking through the boss after. Walk the charge. Watch Kin. Walking through the boss. Careful swirlies. Careful, careful, careful. Song here. Yeah. That's done. That's really cooked, so that charge. We'll keep going here. Bait mine's in the middle. Bait mine in the middle.
It would be resin 15.
Now spread, spread out, spread. Everybody spread towards dirt.
We could do that again.
What?
We could do that again. Watch out, Chris.
Yeah, I was a little cooked there with the boss charge there, unfortunately, with the way he took, so. I wonder. Shouldn't matter. Yeah, there's not much we can do, unfortunately, with that. If that's the case, so.
Yeah, that's kind of just how it is.
Now, if we see that's the case, then we just pivot. He has to pop a wall, so that's kind of what we have to do. So.
Under the piss.
The only other thing I can think of is maybe don't worry about pulling the boss too far out, Cheryl, because the way it's technically, and I've looked at VODs and I think it's a little sus, but the boss always runs parallel to the electrical line. So technically, the farther out it goes, the farther out he'll be on this side once he charges. So there's a chance that that might, you know, save us a couple feet. Long story short, just basically pull it so he's basically charging just in front of the fire in the middle, kind of how you're doing at the beginning. So.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so more or less. So. But yeah.
I'll just pull it like a little bit, scooching out or whatever.
No worries. Yeah. Besides that, good job. Yeah, that was just cooked for everybody. That was just unfortunate. Verse and battle shout. But yeah, besides that, that was a really good pull. Besides that, the damage was. So.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many dogs. Don't die too quick, okay?
Under boss here, ready to move now. Watch your feet.
Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Bam!
Sitting. I'll be going out towards mid.
Bump to the edge. Everybody else dirt. A little bit more towards the edge next time. Dirt, 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 dirt.
You got your bleed.
Thank you. Damage's good. cages here.
Right.
Everybody else on the boss. Okay, moving through here. Get ready to step in. 3, 2, 1. Stepping in.
Good job, left side.
Should frontal to the ads here. Everybody in metal and you're dancing.
MK2 electroshocker.
Stacking under boss here. And get ready to move out now. Move out. Cherry take 2. Cherry at boss. Watch your health here, guys. Really watch your health. Watch your health. Watch your health. Watch your health. Right. Let's get Kin up. Nice recovery. Everybody make your way towards the dirt side and rebuff Kin. Brian, take it up. Brian, take it up. Everybody towards dirt right now. You can take the boss just like a hair off, so there's like a clear path from the charge. That's it. So, like that. Perfect. Right, these are fake. Keep pumping.
Wind Rush Totem in A.
Watch your peak, guys. Just needs take a breather. Going through the boss here.
Fuck me. Sorry.
Keep going. Moving to the boss.
Get B-res in 30 seconds.
Right, we're fading towards metal here. Everybody in middle. Right. Good soaks here. And we're gonna do one other.
Just 2 for the gold. Jump.
Just snare the rest. Icicles tap the fire. Everybody else go through.
You have a B-res up.
Res yourself. Oh, that's no one. Just kidding. What happened?
Back
there?
right.
Pop an icicle?
I think we had a late bomb. Like someone might have hit a bomb
someone
by
hit it because
accident.
there's only one bomb left in this before.
I think I charged through a bomb.
Gotcha.
I mistimed that.
I did notice something on that fight though. On that third turn, you don't actually have to run through that. He doesn't turn far enough. If that makes sense. Like he doesn't.
You mean like
actually
through the front side?
Yeah, so I stayed. I just stayed on when we res, I'll show you. So I just stayed like right here and he didn't hit me. His bomb was, or his arm blast was like this.
Well, that's good to know. So we do have a really cursed gold puddle area for whatever reason, or the boss like charge is kind of funky.
I don't
Just so
see
we're clear.
Can we get a repair
what?
bot?
Oh, sorry. I got you here. So the third and final charge, the boss technically doesn't do a full rotation towards the gold, this kind of AoE area where we're standing on right now. So you don't have to cross from metal to dirt. You can just kind of hug and wait it out. Is what Veggie's saying.
Cool.
Besides, I think we all know. Just cleaning it up. That's all we gotta do now. That's all that's left for this fight. So. Alright, survey check here. is in. That's perfect. Fewer and scold repair. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many doors. Don't die too quick, okay?
Fading under boss. And spreading out.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Where to run now?
Goblin guided rocket.
Bam!
Right between the
Bundle to the side. Everybody else make your way to dirt. Damage is good. Cage is next. Let's keep it clean.
Earthshaker jail.
Ready? We're gonna be moving for the boss here. Through. We're tapping our feet. 3, 2, 1. Tap.
There's 2 walls broken on the left. Careful. Don't side. Good.
Recovery. Bumped on the ads. Everybody else, you're dancing and on metal.
Electrocharged shield. Faulty wire. Faulty wire. MK2 electroshock.
Right under boss here. And spreading out. Share takes 2.
Searing shrapnel. Searing
Share, you have boss.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
At least watch your health. Good remain blaze. Alright. Share's line here. After this, we're making our way towards dirt. Everybody on dirt here. Everybody take a deep breath here. The square is safe. We want to be always towards the fire.
Wind Rush Totem in A.
Going through boss.
Oh my god, that
Going
flying
through boss.
Comps.
Okay, okay, it's okay. Deep breath. Remember, you can stay on metal side here if you ever feel like the gold's too close. That was that. Okay, that did not work. Be res myself, please. Alright. First one, share. Good soaks here, guys.
Need help on dirt. I did the 2 on midline.
It's okay, yep. Nothing else, nothing else, nothing else, nothing else. Tap.
There's a third
Everybody
one
make
here
your
on
way.
dirt.
Do not touch the mines when they're frozen. Alright, good cages here.
Bam!
Just watch your health, guys, to push it as much as we can.
I'm in front right, I can't soak though.
It's a little quicker now because now we're at the pop mines right now. Yeah. Go again. So that was my bad, so I tried to greed that frontal cone.
Am I crazy, or were we missing like a movement speed thing during intermission?
The last one. Between the second and third charge. Because we're
Yeah.
saving it now for these icicles to help him out.
Okay.
The repair is still up.
Yep, everybody repair. Okay, we'll take a quick 5-minute break here. Up to you, Brian.
Yeah, 5. Don't go far, guys. It'll be 5 minutes.
Sounds good. Oops.
Hey Zeke, you here?
I am here.
You're beautiful.
Wild
That's all
icon,
I
by the
gotta say. Huh?
way. Sort of wild Discord profile, by the way. I respect it though.
I'm doing it just to piss some people off.
Now, if you know, you know.
Exactly. And they all know.
I don't.
Huh?
I
You ever
don't.
watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood?
I haven't. I heard really good things
Damn,
about it though.
that's vile,
You
bro.
you should watch it and then look.
Wait, what the hell is your profile picture?
That's
Gotta
just
look
fucking
that.
wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, you! What the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
Did he
What
swap
the
it on
fuck?
Father? Did he swap it on Father's Day?
Oh no, dude, that's so fucked.
Is everyone back?
Everybody check here. Beast is out for everybody else.
Wait, Brian, check your. Oh no, you've probably already seen it in the memes part.
Yeah.
Make sure everybody check your flask, oil, all that jazz.
The good luck picture.
Tien, make sure you eat. Sluff, make sure you eat.
I'll be right back. I got a tan ass.
What?
He's being a father.
Oh, beat his child.
I thought he was gonna go tan some ass.
Yeah, exactly what he is. Yeah, basically.
That's what he said.
Yeah, Mark. Yeah.
So, Zach, you said that little niche didn't work for you, man. Why we got a second here? I was
Yeah,
curious.
there. I think guess it was because it's where the gold just kind of encroaches on and where the charge stops. So
Gotcha.
So I think the time you did it, it was fine, but the time I did it, it was not fine. So
Also, but you can stay in the metal. You have to stand like on the very edge of it. It rotates like 170 degrees.
Yeah, like basically, I was on the midline and I was safe.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Maybe I needed to scoot a little bit closer than you.
But even then, I mean, nothing stops you from just moving to the dirt regardless. So.
Yeah, exactly. The only issue with us like hyper stacking is that we can't see our feet very well, and if there's a blue swirly, we're all cooked. So
Yeah, those freaking blue swirls are so obnoxious, bro.
It's
And
even
making
harder with
them-
the people with the circles around
Yeah,
them.
them making them the same color as the fucking ad
Yeah.
circles. It's like what?
Yeah, that's so troll.
I hope everyone's having a great night.
always, it's a great night.
Bye bye.
No, you.
Alright. Let's go.
In game. No, I'm going. I'm going. Alright, take a deep breath.
Clean.
1 hour left.
2,
Exactly. Keep it clean.
1.
Under bus. And spinning out. Watch double soak. Right. We'll get skulled up here. Bam! Rebuff when we can. Right, frontal to the edge. Everybody else on dirt.
Rebuff verse and fort, please. Good job.
Left.
Cages here.
Try to really throttle him here. We're a little low compared to what we're used to.
Moving through. On square, guys. On square. Tapping your toes now.
Perfect walls.
Really nice job. At least just Unk.
Storm Fury Team will
Everybody make towards the middle. Thank you. Just dance here, guys. Dance. Watch your feet on middle.
MK2 left
Baiting mines under boss. Share's taking 2 mines here, spreading out. Yeah, boss. Watch your health, guys. Done. Good recovery. Alright. More raid buffs when we can. Bam! Just see here.
I'll probably lost early. We're down to DPS.
Yeah, that's fine. So I want more practice for intermission and people.
Oh.
Everybody towards dirt here. Everybody dirt. Whatever. Bam! Push it. Okay, dude. Second despair. Alright, everybody take a breather.
Wind
Just
Rush
focus on
Totem
this
in A.
intermission here. Careful, guys. A lot of you guys getting hit. Remember, square safe, guys. Bam!
Oh, went too far. That's bad.
Keep going. Baiting on metal here. Alright. Spread out, guys. Pop a wall, just live. A lot of heal going out. That's all I think we'll do for now. Some more practice. I know the cadence may be a bit cooked, but let's just keep practicing. Just fluff here too far. Can you be condom, Slip? Can you be condom?
Enraged.
Bam! Right, that's enraged. Right.
Goblin guided rocket.
Let's get a wipe, and we'll go get in here.
You say I'm too far?
Yeah, you're too far towards. I mean, too close to the bus. You need to be farther out. You're condom. You're back right. You went to front right. You did. I think you took cast.
Oh yeah, you are right. I'm sorry. I thought I was buying for Star. You were totally correct.
No worries. I think the icicles. I think it was pretty good. Anybody died of the icicles there at the end?
Yeah, we did the icicles perfectly there.
That was really good. So, nice.
Honestly,
You know,
even
people-
if we send like an early route, I think it's okay, right?
Yeah, it's fine. I would just like to get 3 of them down, not 4. I mean, not 2. Right, I'm only popping 2. Share's popping 1, then I'm popping 1, just because we're typically down 4 to 5 people, and it's stressing out the healing of the group. So.
Oh, gotcha.
So that's why I like to pop 3 though. If we have everybody up, I'm looking to pop 3. I mean, put Share 1, me 2, and then the rest of the 3 will pop after with Panda. So. 6 mines. First one's 4, second one's 5, third one's 6. We can only pop 2 of them. That just means we have to do 4 mines to pop after the cages, though. They can take more than 1. They can take more than 1. Yep.
Yeah. You could technically do it with 1.
Yeah, we stacked as many.
Or you could just run at the rogue and eat him.
I was super confused from dying from the Rocketeer there, and then I realized I got targeted by the first one. My bad.
No, it's all good. Everybody knows where they fucked up, so everybody take a breather, shake it off. New pull, new chance, so we're good. First buff. Keep going. We've seen the entire fight at this point. We get to those cages and everybody lives, it's basically a kill.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Also, side note, I think you're misdirecting me. You want to misdirect to Share. Baiting under boss. And spinning out. Watch your feet, watch your feet. Watch your pop your wall, wall. Felipe and slow, just be careful next time there's a ranged one behind you guys. Okay, first group.
Just for you.
Okay, bunt over the side. Everybody on the dirt, thank you.
Really crank them. We don't want to lost early again.
Good cages here, keep it cool.
Good knockback, guys.
Boss, with the boss. We're tapping in 3, 2, 1. Tap fire.
Sorry, right side about the wall.
It's okay, just everybody get your own walls. Who's left? Spectre? Careful, you're on the wrong side.
Fell's
Right,
down.
let's get Phil up. Get Phil up. Everybody on metal now. Watch your feet. Just take a breather. Damage is still good. Rebuff when you guys have a moment. Alright, baiting. And spread. Sure, it takes 2. Really good soaks here, guys. Careful the double soak. Done. Out the group with that. Careful if you were. Right.
Might have to last
Out of the
early.
group Spectre. That'd be close. I think we're fine.
So we're down 1.
Yeah, let's just see. Let's just see. No less. So. Everybody just blast right now. Yeah, we're fine.
Steady.
Everybody just take a breather. Square is safe. Stay on the inside if you need to.
Wind Rush Totem in A.
Moving through. Moving through.
Watch your feet, guys.
Careful the golden puddle. Pop a wall. Pop a wall. Go to middle. Keep dancing. Don't even care about damage. Just literally focus on soaks. And spread. Range on dirt. That's all we'll do for now. That's fine.
There's one under the boss. Be
AC.
careful.
Yep. Don't worry about damage, guys. Just get away from the mines. Let the icicles do their thing.
Res Bruce.
Res Bruce.
In the wrong spot.
Good cages. Everybody just pop a wall. Everything you can to live.
Rocks, help pots.
This is immunities. Dev, you can make it towards the middle.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
It's a little quick. Let's see if we can. That's right.
That was a super cursed target.
No, unfortunately, there's a mine in the way. He actually would have made it towards the middle, but he unfortunately hit a mine on his way. So better. So
The repairs here, guys.
yep, should repair. Let's get all the raid buffs, shake it off, and go again. All we need is just one clean pull going into those cages, and that's all we need. I'll keep an eye on it at least. It should be fine, so. But if it is something, maybe we misinterpreted something, so. Wait. Battle show, and we're ready to rock and roll. Oh, I thought you meant like it went through a frozen machine. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Once we get better at that, we'll have an idea of people hopefully
5,
dipping into the fire
4,
better.
3, 2, 1.
So many dogs. Don't die too quick, okay?
Baiting under boss. Spreading out. Really watch your feet, guys. Keep it clean.
Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Bam!
This one's just for you.
Sleep.
Alright, everybody to dirt. Dirt. Bam! Cages here. Get ready to move through boss here.
Or move through.
And tapping in 3, 2, 1. Mostly done. Alright, do the ads. Everybody metal and dancing.
Faulty wiring. MK2 electroshock.
Bam! Baiting under boss here. And spreading out now.
MK2 electroshock. Searing shrapnel.
Chariot boss.
Searing shrapnel.
Oh.
Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket shrapnel.
Nicely done. Keep blasting. Bam! Think so.
Friend is down. Go.
The group. Pronto out. Rebuff when you can. Just first buff. Everybody under it right now. Should be fine. Be close, but should be fine. Bam!
Up, guys. Push this guy.
Keep pumping. Everybody take a
Wind
deep
Rush
breath.
Totem in A.
Connect to the fire ring.
running through.
Static charge.
Ran too
Watch Peter, guys. Running through.
Static charge.
Lost.
Watch your health, TN. Everybody on metal. Keep dancing. Don't even care about damage. Just focus on living and soaking bombs. You get the first one.
It's a bomb. Slap. Drop.
Searing shrapnel. Shrapnel.
Right?
Midline is frozen. There's 2.
Alright, try to keep going here. B-res me if you can.
Back right.
Good soaks here. Really watch your health, guys. Just take a breather. Just focus on what you can do to live.
Goblin guided rocket.
Yep. Right in the middle of your dev. Immunity is first group, people.
MK2 electroshock.
Nicely done. Maybe take a breather, get out of here. I got boss. Right, Panda, you can pop. Oh, we actually, we got a green range. Oh, I know what happened. Okay.
Storm Fury single gun.
Alright, that's probably gonna be what you do.
Faulty wiring.
Did we have everyone like leave the same?
No, if you tank that tank buster share, the boss runs to you and
he'll
through
follow
an
me.
ad, and then that's
Oh.
my bad then. I think that's what happened. He
Yeah,
followed you a little
okay.
too early and there was an ad still alive, and I guess him
Oh.
just running through
I
the
see, yeah.
cages aggroed the ad.
I was wondering why my ad get like huge all of a sudden. So
Yeah, that's my bad. I didn't realize that's how that worked. So that's a new mechanic. Okay, so I gotta be careful. Even if the boss is
First-
outside the cages, he could actually
Okay.
still enrage if he gets close enough.
My
Just
first
'cause we were,
thought was,
like,
oh
in a-
sweet, I can death strike.
just for sake of time, if you died to intermission tonight, you need to be stacked on square on Zach. At any point if you died tonight to intermission. So
One of the soaks was on the electric line and killed someone.
Yeah, so the real big issue is that I think we just need to make sure we're baiting a little bit more. So, hold off on going to dirt too early. So, and that might have been a bad call by me. So, but that's
So-
typical of the issue. There was like 3 or 4 mines on dirt side, and which means the soaks were in Timbuktu. Spectre and I, not Spectre, Leap and
So-
I just kind of got cooked.
I think we should, because you're telling everyone not to DPS when Lust is going, Zach, we should just Lust at the start of the charge, since people are like not even doing stuff during really the Lust window. Like we're not getting full value of Lust, and everyone will be full value during the charge, the start of the charge.
Let's
think that-
do.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? Wait, wait, say again, Martin.
I think we're
Because-
lusting for the heals, no?
Moving his ass.
Yeah, we're healing to help the healers, but I mean during charge, no, like the casters aren't.
This
doing any
is
damage
what
either.
Yuki's been whispering in my ear, that we should have been doing all night, and I'm kind of seeing why. And he's killed the boss multiple times, so I just want to see how Zach has felt about that.
Sorry, explain exactly what you're asking for. I don't even know what you're asking for right now.
We should Lust at the start of his charges, at the beginning of the charges, instead of lusting when the mines are going off, because
We could do that.
we're
I know,
yeah.
I understand the overlap. So, if
Yeah.
we can, yeah, I think it would have to be the first charge. I'd say maybe the second charge to get a little bit milking it towards 4 minutes, but we'll try it. Like I said, I trust Yuki's take. So we have 30 minutes left. So, and a little change up won't hurt. So let's just give it a pull, see how it feels. So honestly, I'd say we can almost just lust. I mean, if that's the case, then can we just not even lust the charges, just lust as soon as we do like the tank frontal and stuff like that on this side? I can't ping over there, right? Like
You
right
wanna
as
lust
we're
there
phasing.
with CD, so I got up again.
We normally lust when
Is
someone's
he
dead
saying?
at that point.
Is he saying that we lust like in the animation that he's bringing the electrical field out?
Or the cages.
Yeah,
Right
I
before we
agree.
swap sides, if we lust, that's a lot of damage right there.
I think we just do that because if we're not going to do the 4 minute lust, it doesn't make sense to lust during the charges because to a lot of people's point, we're moving and it's also just same thing as why we don't lust at 4 minutes because we want people to focus on not getting hit. So, or in the case of 4 minutes to actually soak. So
We should
if
just
that's
lust
the
at the
case, just
beginning.
move it all.
if this for all the logic here. I mean, all damage is leading towards 0. So
What?
Yeah, that should be fine. I don't see why that wouldn't work either. Yeah. I guess. Yeah.
But do you think we'd push him too fast?
No, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. No, we don't want to do that. So no, I think we less during the intermission, the phase change, because it's that's just we want to get as little time into P2 as possible, and technically P2 realistically starts when we cross over there. We have the intermission, which you call intermission, but that's realistically P2 because that damage is still going towards the enraged window, which is 30% or lower, right? So, yeah, I think we should lust doing the intermission. So, right before. Yeah. No worries. I've crunched the numbers.
Five,
I'll call for it. So.
4,
Also,
3,
Fel, don't misdirect
2,
me, misdirect share here.
1.
Oh, so many doors. Don't die too quick, okay?
Good baiting and spreading. Watch your feeder, guys.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Bam! Nicely done. This side, beautiful. Make sure you guys are in dirt. Good cages here. Okay, moving through shortly here. Go forward on square. We're tapping in 3, 2, 1.
There's 2 broken walls on the left. Careful. On both sides, actually. Do not stack.
Alright, res spell. Right, dance and on metal here. Nick, you need
get ready to grab Nick.
Yeah, they got that, Nick. No, that's a ledge.
Sorry.
I couldn't grab him, he was moving. I probably should have called on standstill or something.
Dust it off.
No, I had him targeted during the angel form, but whenever he went to like human form, it untargets him.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know that. Sorry.
I was trying to click him while I was moving. Probably should have just clicked his frame.
Alright guys, but on the walls, as always, move through the boss to the warlock portal, and then go to your respective side. Because if you go out through the bottom and you get stuck on a wall, you're most likely gonna die.
Alright, let's get all the rebus. Blessing the bronze, battle shout first.
Oh, that's a good point. Is Krenz assigned to one of the cages?
No, he's just on boss, so.
Okay.
Not everybody, not every single DPS is a cage at the end, so.
Just, yeah. Make use of your arms for it.
So, yeah, I try to do the classes that need to be in the boss the most, try to stay on the boss, so. Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many doors. Don't die too quick, okay?
Under boss here. Get ready to spread now. Watch peek, guys.
shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket. Spray and pray.
Weed.
Thank you. Ebony to dirt here. Queen cages.
Right. Pay respect. Molten gold knuckles. Jailbreak.
Moving through here. Everybody on square. Everybody on square. Tipping toes. 3, 2, 1. Make sure everybody gets your own wall. Everybody gets your own wall. Alright, frontal out the ads. Everybody else on metal and you're dancing.
Electro charged shield. Faulty faulty wiring.
MK2 electro shock.
Right, we're baiting under boss here. Under boss and moving out now. Cher takes 2. Cher has boss. Watch your health load.
Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Nice recovery. Everybody else, we're making our way to dirt here.
Is this 21 with us?
Yep, right now. Yes, thank you.
Pump them, guys. Pump. Range get towards
Wind
fire.
Rush Totem in A.
All range by fire. All range by fire.
Walking through. Really watch feet, guys.
Static charge.
Walking through.
Static charge.
Everybody take a breather, watch your feet. It's all mechanics now. Everybody get a medal. Once you see the brown circles, then you can spread out here a bit. Alright, start spreading now.
Searing shrapnel.
Alright, CC the rest. Take it, skip and fire if you can. Careful, Ryan, who ran through that.
Someone pop it.
That's good.
That was me. Bad roll. Sorry.
No worries, we'll go again.
All good. Use your 2 feet.
I like the LO spot. I think that works.
Yep.
The midline, like, safe spot? Or what
Last
spot are you
spot,
talking about?
Lust,
Oh,
no,
the
no,
last
no.
spot.
Lusting like where we lusted right there, and not both.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get
That's good.
a lot
That's
of
pretty
time on it.
Yeah, we got a lot of time for the casters before the charge, so it's fine. Totally good.
Right on 3 minutes CDs too.
Mm-hmm.
So At least for Joyce.
So, yeah, it's not full value for the enrage phase, 30% lower, but we still get a lot. So,
Get lock rocks if you need them.
right, let's make sure we get a verse buff, fort buff. Burst buff stuff.
Sorry, I was drinking my water.
No, you're good. Right.
5, 4,
Deep breaths.
3,
Easy peasy.
2, 1.
Oh, so many dogs. Don't die too quick, okay?
Under boss for mind baits. And spreading out now.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Javelin guided
Nicely done.
This one's just for you.
Out of the group. Everybody else we're making towards dirt. Looking at you, Brian. Just left? Okay, good. Good. Cages here.
Right. Daily specs. Molten gold metals.
Ready to move through here. Moving through now.
Go move through.
Tapping in 3, 2, 1. Happy feet.
Careful, do not stack.
Careful, one left is super. Nice recovery.
Good job, Elise.
Bumped all the ads. Everybody watch your feet. And beyond metal.
Faulty wiring.
Spectre.
MK2 electroshock.
Stacking with the boss here. Debate mines. Spreading out now. Watch your feet. Sure gets the first two. Sure has boss.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Javelin guided rocket.
Watch your health. Pop anything to live here. Bell, watch your health. Nice. Good job. Good recovery.
Go grip scold my game force crash before swapping.
Somebody
Scold?
can grab Scold right there.
I'll get him. Okay, good one.
Frontal out. Couple right there. Everybody's on dirt here. Less now. Take a deep breath.
Wind Rush
Right,
Totem in
fire.
8.
Static charge.
Watch your feet. Don't get stunned here, guys.
Going through boss here.
Static charge.
Your ancestors felt that one.
Static charge.
Watch the gold.
Watch your health. Pop wall, 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 wall. Everybody on metal? Good recovery. Take a breather, guys. Just focus on mechanics. Metal, metal, metal.
Watch your feet.
Searing shrapnel.
Get soak on metal. Good job.
Alright, icicles. Dip and fire. Dip
Soak
and
on
fire.
boss.
Dip and fire.
Watch your health.
Don't
Pop a health
touch
pot.
the mines. Don't touch the mines, guys.
Back right.
Good cages here.
Can I level Russ?
Yes.
Goblin guided rocket.
Towards the middle here. No. Otherwise, Nick, in.
10k to electroshocker. Molten gold knuckles.
Oh, I trolled that maybe.
Kick the payers
Needs
back.
to kill the ads. Kick the ads, guys. Kick the ads.
Enrage.
Alright.
Pay respects.
Kill that ad if we adds in range, I think.
Yeah.
Electrocharged shield.
Right.
Multi-wiring. Enrage.
Yeah, this will be a wipe here because I don't think we can kill this ad.
I taunted it.
Anyways, better.
This one's just for you.
So keep in mind, in order to kick the ad, even if the walls are broken, you have to be within the actual like little hexagon. If not, it'll just say your target's obscured. It's like a smoke bomb.
So maybe a dumb question, but why can't we lust even a tiny bit earlier?
Earlier.
We're standing there after the Rocketeer.
Because we're still having a part of lust into the intermission where I don't know how it is for everyone else, but at least for I think a lot of casters, I can't do barely any damage when we're running. So why not try and maximize damage before that phase?
We can a little bit. So if we want to do it a little bit earlier, the only issue per se is that any damage beforehand doesn't really matter. So it's dead damage until you start the boss at 30% health. That's when damage actually matters. So we're just basically getting the boss down to 30% quicker, but it's not helping.
When you say
speed to the
30%, do you mean 40%?
Thank you, 40. Yeah, I'm thinking of.
Sorry, I wasn't
No,
sure
no.
if there was something I was missing.
Let's buff up, guys. Burst, attack
Burst
power.
and just make sure those icicles and P2 really make sure, and everybody, just no one touch those mines at all. So here we go. Got time for a couple more pulls, so let's keep them clean.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many dogs.
Baiting mines under boss. And moving out now. Watch your feet.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Is it done?
Pray and pray.
Careful, Bruce. Watch the go for recovery. Everybody under it right now. Clean cages here.
Right. Pay respects.
We're just behind the boss, chilling here.
Molten gold knuckles.
Moving through the boss on square. We're tapping in 3, 2, 1.
Move through, then move.
Careful,
Careful,
dice.
you have 3 on left.
That's Res Cred. Finger gun on the ads.
Electrocharged
Rebuff
shield.
and on metal. Dancing and on metal. First buff and you can We are under the boss here. And spreading in 3, 2, 1. Spread. You have boss here? Nicely done.
Like list now or?
Yep, you can list. That's fine. I did a bit earlier. No, it's fine. Get out, Tom, get out.
Sorry.
Spray and pray.
Everybody towards dirt here. Somebody take a deep breather. Deep breath. Square is safe.
to fire.
Forward the inside.
Wind Rush Totem in A.
Running through. Watch Ken, watch your health. Watch Felipe running through here, guys. Take a breath. We're totally fine. No damage really matters. Living. The next 30 seconds is just living. Moving towards metal. Baiting. Spading mines. Loosely spreading here. Right. The rest are gonna be frozen. No one touch these mines. Everybody get to boss if you're not icicles. Focus on your cages now. Nicely done.
That'll miss me. I can get there fast enough.
You're missing back right.
Back left, yeah.
Back left, get knocked into the other one.
But if you soak this if you can. Too close to the top of the boss here a bit. Oh yeah, it's cooked. Yeah,
taunted me.
Yeah, so I didn't want to rage on the edge.
Yeah.
That will be a wipe.
Yeah, well, just knock me back to Dornagold. Jesus Christ.
So what happened with the cage? This one particular.
I had icicle and then couldn't get fire and get to it fast enough. Or have any blinks.
Gotcha. That's a fortunate
Because-
circumstance.
Because like we're baiting so far over here, if I got the icicles and I'm like hitting right here and I'm trying to use the fire here, getting over here is really difficult because I'm using my blinks to navigate through the mines.
I can set a gateway over there if that's easier. I've been putting it
Like
across.
any sort of movement's gonna help me there. I mean, obviously it's not gonna be all the time that that's gonna happen, but just from me baiting or trying to get all both, swirls on the brick side, it does limit my mobility to over.
So, quick question on the first set of goals and then the icicles.
Yeah,
When we were placing the goals, we placed right here and left here, but then when we did icicles, we did left on square and
Yeah.
right on triangle. So
It's
like just
perspective based. So wherever you're looking towards the markers. So since you're looking originally at this stance.
oh, okay, because then we're
Left is
touching
green.
fire, we're facing the other way. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Alright, let's go. Battle shout. Int. Fort. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's get a super fat phase 1.
Got it, boss.
Baiting on the boss here. And spreading. Watch your feet. off to the side. Everybody else on dirt here. Alright, so keep the cages clean. Moving through. On square. Tapping in 3, 2, 1. Everybody get your own wall.
Careful on left, don't stack. Good.
Nicely done. Punked on the ads. Everybody on metal and dancing.
Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring. MK2 electroshock.
Stacking under boss debate. Spreading in 3, 2, 1. You have boss?
Searing shrapnel.
A lot of range soaks here.
Goblin guided shrapnel.
Take a deep breath. Lusting now. Get skulled up. I got him.
Lust from 2. Someone else hit Lust. Make sure Skull gets it and rebuff.
Towards the edge. Everybody to dirt here. Nice and done.
Are making your way to fire range.
Wind Rush Totem in A.
Running through. Running through. Really watch your health here, guys. Take a deep breath. Go in the middle here. No damage matters. All that matters is mechanics.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Get ready to dip into the fire, guys. Dip into the fire, dip in the fire, dip in the fire.
Watch your feet, don't hit a mine. Get ready for cages.
Good cages here, guys.
Back right move.
I was
Good
trying.
rescue. Comms. Good rescue. Watch your health, guys. Use anything you can to live here.
Good attack.
Is this immunity soaks? Just
Make sure
focus
you
on your edge,
soak
guys.
if you can.
MK2 electroshocker. Molten gold necklace.
Everybody kill the ads here. Right. Can we kill that goon?
Searing shrapnel.
Get these soaks if you can.
Storm Fury single
Oh,
gun.
no, he was soaked.
Electrocharged shield.
They have 99 DR when they're enraged.
Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, okay, if they enraged.
Okay, I don't know what it's like for everyone else, but I've been called to the same exact spot. So you...
Yeah, it's been pretty much
For the most
same.
part, yeah.
Yeah, so if you've been assigned somewhere, you just need to remember where you've been assigned, because so far it seems to put you in the same spot over and over again.
It is,
So
unless you
it
get
does not
chosen for the
deviate.
cages, but it really, even if it does choose you for cages, it'll try to put you in your spot. So
It-
the only time it
even
does
for-
is like 2. What?
I was gonna say for even for cage outside the cage, I've always been called for front left X.
The
So
only way it could be changed is the way it's you're soaking.
think-
Like if you're not the first soak, normally it would change.
Exactly. So if basically more than one person in your group in the note gets a cage, then it changes. Outside of that, it will never.
So for the
I think
third
we do-
set, how many people are we sending in for each cage?
3 to 4. The middle groups have 4 because the healers, the 2 healers, but everyone should have at least 3 DPS.
Okay.
There's a feast.
Yeah, there's feast. Best up.
Yeah, we can do one more pull. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
It's just we're not getting enough people in that cage.
Yeah. Which cage is that specifically? Is it the middle ones?
It's like one of these.
Also,
It's the star cage. Yeah, that one's
You
gonna be
have to be
front
careful.
right.
Whoever's getting knocked out of your own cage, if you get knocked into another cage, you'll break their walls, and I think that will lead to an enrage. So just make sure you don't hit any other walls.
Maybe that was it. Yeah.
I think that's exactly what occurred.
It's a good point.
Oh, that's you. Yeah.
It's worth saving some burst for that if you're in a cage group too.
Yes. Once we've done with the soaks and the icicles, like all that matters is the killing those ads and then we're golden. So
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many dogs. Don't die too quick, okay?
under boss here. And spreading out now.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Nowhere to run now.
Goblin guided rocket.
Bam! Careful, careful. Please don't move.
This one's just for you.
Right. Good job. Funnel. Everybody make your way to dirt. Dirt, dirt, dirt.
Lead.
Thank you. Bam! Good cages here. Moving through on square. Tapping in 3, 2, 1. Good job. Frontal next. Everybody on metal and you're dancing here. At least watch your roll. Nice. Bam! Go under the boss here. Spreading in 3, 2, 1. Spread. Share gets 2 here. Yeah, boss. Careful the double
Pop a
pop
wall.
there.
Oh, that was my bad.
Just keep going. Let me take a breath. After this soak, we are lusting. Bam!
Just for you.
Out with that kid. Everybody else on dirt. Cone to the side. Anyway, yep, perfect.
Range
Take
get
a
a
breather
fire.
here. Just dancing.
Wind Rush Totem in A.
Moving to the boss.
Static charge.
Their ancestors felt that one.
Moving to the boss.
Static charge.
Bam! Watch your health here. Moving to metal. Bait on metal. Bait near square, guys. Bait near square. Loosely spread now.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Alright, that's all we're doing now. Everything else we CC. Dip and fire. Bam! Everybody else get out of the way. Go to your designated spots. You should know where to go.
Back right.
There's a mine that's loose. Careful.
Pay respect.
Just take a deep breath. Any wall, block rock, health pot.
Back right. Don't get knocked into that mine.
Make sure you
Mine is
break out of
going
these cages
to-
cleanly.
Mine is going to front
Or
right.
center.
To electroshocker. Molten gold knuckles.
Gotta kill that last ad. Oh, no.
Get a read on that. Fire deep.
Okay, Panda, you need to pop these. We're gonna be popping here.
Read it.
Finger gun towards the side.
Storm fury
Towards the side.
Second pot.
Can't do it. I can't do it. We gotta kite them. Kite them. Kite them.
It's okay. It's okay. They're gonna enrage though, so they're gonna run quickly at us. Any turtles or
Second
bots? Second pot is up. Turtle. Can someone turtle?
You can't knock him back.
Nah, mine's down.
Pray and pray.
Any
Kind of
monks?
round.
Or just
I
try to
just
get
sacked
soaks?
myself
Get
for it.
soaks.
I got the one.
Just take a breath, you guys.
Heal yourself if you can. We have two B reses.
Yep. Careful these mines. Don't touch these mines. Don't touch these mines.
Just kite to the other side of the room if you have to.
DC. You can DC these guys. Nice try.
So close. Good shot.
Okay, I have a question real quick.
What's up?
All right, so on the star jail, we got the soak, but I soaked last time. Am I just fucked if that happens? There's absolutely nowhere for me to go there. Or did
No,
we not
yeah.
pull it fast
Unfortunately, you're the
enough?
one person that's kind of a little bit in, shit out of luck. I might end up moving you out, like with the monks, like make you soak group 1 and group 3. Ideally, I would hopefully have it be closer towards star, but I'm realizing now that sometimes it just picks cage people, which is probably because of the monks. So yeah, I'll probably end up just shifting that around if I'm being perfectly honest, Scold, for next time. So just
Alright,
get you out of
cool.
that group.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's just something to keep in mind.
Yeah, no, yeah. Like I said, I didn't know how like the spacing and stuff like that, but I'm realizing now that there's no wiggle room once you're in the cage. Just the way the bait works, that you most likely will always have to soak it and just down. So, all right.
Hey,
On that note,
question.
really good prog. What's up?
I had a question. So where do you want the finger gun? Not the finger gun, but the tank line at the end there. Because I got it and stayed like in this area, but I don't know if do I need to make